All right, let's see. Oh, let me take off my mask and put it right here. If I can get that, there we go. All right, well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me for story time again today. I have some great news. We are open to the public. Isn't that fantastic? We are very excited to actually have people be able to come into the library. We are open 10 to 2 today at both our locations in Charles City and New Kent. So please stop by and see us. We would love to see you. And don't forget to pick up your summer reading game sheet while you're here. Yeah, we started this June 1st, and this is for the month of June. So make sure you get that so you can get some nice grand prize entry slips in there. See that right there? And get some gift cards at the end of the summer. So yeah, come on by and see us. We'll be here all week. All right, so well, let's go ahead and get started. And we're gonna say, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Good job. All right, let's nod our heads. There we go. If you're ready for a story, nod your heads. If you're ready for a story, nod your heads. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your heads. Good job. Okay, let's get our wiggles out. All right, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. There you go, get all those wiggles out. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. There you go. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. All right, let me say bye-bye, wiggles. All right. Okay, let's do the quiet part, okay? If you're ready for a story, sit so still. And do crisscross applesauce and hands in our laps. Good job. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Very nice. All right. I have some building books for you today. Look at this. We're going to do Jack's House. There he is. And this is by Karen Beal and Mike Wanauka. And it is a Holiday House book. So we say thank you to them. So this is Jack's house. Jack, well, see the dog doing a little bit of surveying there. Yep. Oh, and he's planning it out, drawing up the plans. All right. So this is Jack. And this is the house that Jack said he built. But here is the real story and the pictures to prove it. This is the bulldozer that scraped the land for Jack's house. There we go. This is the backhoe that dug the cellar where the land was scraped for Jack's house. Isn't that cool? This is the cement mixer that poured the floor where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. See him poured it in right there? This is the forklift that hoisted the bricks to build the walls where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is the rack truck that delivered the windows to let light in where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is the boom truck that raised the shingles to the roof, where the windows were framed, where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is the dump truck that hauled 2 trees to shade the house, where the roof was nailed, where the windows were framed, where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. See those trees in there? This is the van that brought the hammock cozy and snug, where the trees were planted and the roof was nailed and the windows were framed and the walls were bricked and the floor was poured and the cellar was dug and the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is Jack, relaxing out back. This is the dog who did all the work. And this is the pickup truck that carried away a patch of grass, 2 trees, the hammock, and Jack. Bye-bye. This is the house that Max built. Isn't that funny? That's a cute story. And here's the plans on the back for Jack's house, designed by Max. Just like that. All right, well, let's do our second song. We're gonna do some more sign language today. We're gonna do the sign for build, which we kind of do just like that. Build. Yep, good. And then we're gonna have our hand like this, and just like you're painting, you're gonna paint the wall. Paint the wall, just like that. Okay, and we're also gonna hammer the nail. Hammer the nail. Good job. And we're gonna do all that early in the morning. Can we do that? Good job. All right, let's put that all together, okay? This is the way we build the house, build the house, build the house. This is the way we build the house so early in the morning. All right, now we're gonna paint the wall, okay? All right, this is the way we paint the wall, paint the wall, paint the wall. This is the way we paint the wall so early in the morning. Good job. Now we're going to hammer that nail, okay? Ready? This is the way we hammer the nail, hammer the nail, hammer the nail. This is the way we hammer the nail so early in the morning. Good job. Very nice. That's a fun one, huh? Okay, well that brings us to our next book. And this one is Digger Dog. Look at that. What do you think he's going to be digging up? Let's find out. This is by William B. and illustrated by Cecilia Johnson. And it's a Noisy Crow book. Thank you to them. It's an imprint of Candlewick Press. So Digger Dog. He's got all the supplies there. This is what we call a well-loved book. This is Digger Dog. Digger Dog loves to dig, especially for bones. First, he finds them using his nose. Sniff, 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 sniff. Digger Dog's got the scent of something. Something big. Then Digger Dog starts to dig. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is too hard and the bone is too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a little digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a bigger digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a much bigger digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. Will Digger Dog ever reach that big, big bone? Then Digger Dog goes and gets the biggest digger he can find. The biggest digger in the whole world, and the biggest digger in the whole world spits and snorts and rumbles and shakes and digs. Look at that, that's a big digger. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Dig, 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 dig. And sure enough, after a lot of digging and a lot of rumbling and shaking, look at that, the world's biggest digger digs up the world's biggest bone. You see that bone? Oh my goodness. Or is it? Oh my goodness, look, it's only part of a much bigger bone. Look at that. Wow, it's a whole dinosaur underneath there they don't even know about. Well, good luck to dog on that one. All right, the end. So those are some fun books. All right, let's go ahead and do our last song. Okay, we're going to do the more we get together, and we do our 4 signs. We pinch our fingers to say more, and put our fists together in a big circle. Say together. And do our hands kind of flat by our shoulders with our big smiles and say happy. Good. And then hook our fingers for friends. All right, now let's put that all together. And we say, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, good job, everybody. All right, well, I will see you back here for our virtual story time Friday at 10 o'clock. And hopefully I will be seeing you throughout the week here at the library. I'll see you next time. Bye.